as you use it for normal trading without leverage, it's order value. Okay, so I've got a testnet account here on Bitmex, and you can see it has a available balance of 0.3 Bitcoin. Okay, and I'm going to tell you to show you. So what you just gotta do is you need to focus on this portion. Okay, just focus on the left side portion of the complete screen. Okay, so very first we have a limit order, we have market order, and we have stock market. If you're watching it, I believe you already know what are these actually stands for. Okay, and here you can buy, here you can sell, right? What you need to focus today in the video is this part, the quantity limit price. Okay, this is very important. Okay, especially quantity for this particular example. Okay, and rest, what is the third most important thing you need to see? Let me change the color of it. Here, this box, do you see this? This box is actually important for this video, because you can see here we have all the terms I have explained. I think I should maximize the screen. Right, I did, yes. So here I will be using this portion, the left side portion of the screen, to explain you the risk management, okay, of Bitmex. And the first word I say is position size, that is order value. Do you see this? This is the order value, which we will be discussing today. Okay, and the second part is, sorry, my mouse is actually not working well. So this is the position size, or you can say order value, right? And the second part is the cost. Okay, this is for the buy side, and the right one is for sell side. If you are shorting it, you would be looking at this particular cost. If you are buying it, you would be looking at this particular cost. But order value will always be constant, whether you buy, whether you sell, whether you use leverage or you do not use leverage. Okay, and at the very bottom of this area we can see the leverage. Okay, and in the Bitmex we have for Bitcoin from cross or 0x to 100x. Okay, cross is not 0x, actually 1x to 100x, I would say. Okay, so these are the important parts I will be discussing in this portion. Okay, so we have cost and we have position size. So if you have watched the previous video, you understand what is position size. Okay, so I'll be discussing with the example the balance I have right now. I have a balance of approximately 0.3 Bitcoin. Okay, if the balance varies with some figures like 0.29999, or it varies 0.30051, do not like count that. I'll be taking the round figures. Okay, so my wallet balance is 0.3 Bitcoin. Okay, I'm taking a trade. Okay, and let's say at somewhere my entry is at 7100. I want to go long. Okay, and my stop loss is, let's suppose, okay, so I want to go long. My stop loss is 709. Okay, this is my stop loss. Okay, my target could be anything. Okay, in the risk management and position size, it did not count the target. That is for the risk reward ratio. So I'll be using stop loss. Okay, so I want to use this, and I don't know how much should I invest. Okay, I don't know how much should I trade in this particular signal, right? So what you just need to do, you need to decide the risk, how much loss you can afford. So for me, if I have my balance as 0.3 Bitcoin, okay, in a particular trade, I am ready to lose 0.01 Bitcoin. Okay, let's suppose I am ready to afford 0.01 BTC. If I lose, I get I'll be left with 0.29 balance. So if I hit continuously 30 stop loss, with this risk, then I will be liquidated. My balance will go to zero, right? So I have 30 trades. So actually, I'm using a risk of 0.01 Bitcoin in terms of Bitcoin, okay? And this is my balance. So if your mathematics is strong, you can understand that what is this risk value? Uh, how much is your risk? So how can you find what is your risk? It is very easy. Just divide the value with your balance and multiply it with 100. Okay. So 0.01 divided by 0.3 multiplied by 100. So it's 3.33%, right? So what is my risk? 3.33%. So I'm ready to use 3.33%, and that is the maximum risk I will use in any trade. I have decided. This is the first thing you need to decide before you open your account. Are you getting me? So I've decided 3.33. Okay. I will be counting it 3% just for round figure, mind my words. But the actual calculation I will do with 0.01 and I will be minding it 3%. Okay. So am assuming my balance is 0.33 BTC, or you can take it as 3%, right? So my risk is 3%. I have found it. Now I need to decide my position size. What is my position size would be? My position size would be my wallet balance. If you see the formula above, my position size formula, right? This is the formula for position size or the order value. That is your wallet balance. What is your wallet balance? That is 0.3 Bitcoin. What is your risk? I'm using 3.3, or you can use 3, right? What is my stop loss? Now, here comes the point. What is my stop loss? So if you just check it, your stop loss would be 1%. I have taken it 1%, right? So if I have my stop loss as 1%, what is the figure that I got? So I got here 3.33, and I got 0.999. So I'm considering it zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, okay? Sorry. So I'm considering it zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. This is the order value approximately, okay, 0.99 Bitcoin or zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. This is my order value. Are you getting me? This is my order value, right? If you want to define your cost, that will depend on your leverage. Okay. If you want to use 5x, if you want to use 10x, if you want to use 100x, that really does not matter at all. How? Because I see many Telegram channel posts that they have posted 25% ROE, 30%. And even nowadays, there is a new fashion that people are using cross leverage and they're posting a screenshot of 100%, 150%, 200% profit, 500% profit. What I want to tell you guys, this percentage really does not matter at all. It is 100%, 200%, 1000%. It does not matter at all. Never go behind those screenshots. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, if you understand, if you could understand this video, you will know that those channel who are posting ROEs, they just want to attract you to get their channels, to get your paid subscription. That's it. It really does not matter at all. ROE is nothing. Okay, how? Why? Why I'm telling this? Okay, so what I've decided that I'll be using zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. So this is my order value. Are you getting me? What is the position size? Position size is termed as order value. So this is my order value. Whatever the balance I have in my account, that really does not matter. Are you getting me? That really does not matter. My balance is right now zero point 0.3 Bitcoin at here. What is my order value? I need to fix it to zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. So if I have placed 21 contracts, so my entry was 7100, right? This is my entry. I placed it, my limit price. And if I have 2100 contracts here, my order value is 0.29. So I need to take it 0.1. So what I will do, I will be doing it 700. Okay, it's approximately 750. Okay, 740. Okay, 710. All right, here it is. So if you can see, when I place 710 contracts, my order value becomes zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. Do you see that? It's exactly zero point 0.1. Okay. The order value here. Okay. Here is my order value, right? It is zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. So this is fixed and this quantity is fixed. These two things are the only thing that matters in a Bitmex trade. The quantity and the order value, because these are same things. This is equivalent to US dollar because in Bitmex we consider that one contract is equal to $1. So that means we are actually investing $710 in this trade. Okay. And this is our order value. That is zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. Do you got it? Now the question is, what is the leverage I am using? Check it. I'm using a leverage of 1x. Are you getting me? I'm using a leverage of 1x. Okay. Because I am using leverage of 1x, that's why my cost value and my order value is almost same. The difference is the exchange charges, and I'm not including any fee here. So you can see the cost is also same, zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, whether you are logging it or whether you are shorting it. Can you see the cost value is zero point 0.1 Bitcoin and order value is also zero point 0.1 Bitcoin? Just check it, right? Because I am using 1x. I'm not taking any leverage. That's why it's same. Now, what I decided to do, I thought that I should track this trade with 5x. I clicked on 5x. I changed my leverage to 5x and now see what has changed. Just mind it. Did the order value change? Did the quantity change? Quantity is 710 is still same. My order value is still same, right? What is the only difference you got is the cost, is the amount, is the margin, is the balance. The real balance came from your wallet. This is the only thing that changed. And you can take the same trade with 10x, you can change the same trade with 25x, you can change at 50x, or you can trade it to 100x. There would be only one thing, that the amount that will be reserved for this trade from your actual balance, that is your cost, and that is the only thing is changing. You can use any amount of leverage, your order value is fixed and your quantity is fixed, so that is really does not matter. So leverage does not matter. So if you are using 100x, obviously at 1% the ROE will appear 100%. If you are using 50x, your ROE will appear 50%. Okay, let me show you. I'm using the 1x trade. Okay, and I'm going to take a market long. Okay, just for this example, I'm using a one contract and I'm buying at market. Okay, I just bought on market. Okay, so you can see there is a percentage on ROE, right? 0.01%. Do you see that? Right? Okay, because I'm in trade, so it's a very small value. Just a minute. Let me take. Okay, I'm taking 500 contracts. Okay, I'm buying on market. So you can see on 500 contracts, my cost was 0.07 and my order value is also 0.07 because I'm using 1x. My ROE is 0.04%. But what if I just change my leverage? I change it to 5x. My order value is still 0.07. My cost value changed to 0.01 and my ROE changed to 0.21. Price has not changed yet. I'm taking it to 25x. My ROE changed to -1%, but order value is same. The cost has changed. I'm using it on 50%. My ROE is changed to 2.48%, right? My order value is still same. If I use it on 100x, still my order value is 0.07. However, my cost has changed as exchange is using only 0.008 balance from my balance. Let's change it. If I am using it on 5x, do you see my available balance is changing? Look at this. Look at the right corner. Look at here. Okay. Keep your eyes on this part. This is my available balance from my total balance. Do you see this? It's 0.29. My actual balance was 0.3. So 0.014 has been reduced from my total balance, right? Now let me change the leverage. I'm just changing the leverage. I'm taking it to 50x. What? My available balance has changed. All of a sudden, I got a lot of BDC. It's not like that. It's just the position side. Leverage is nothing. Leverage is just a loan you take from exchange, and it really does not matter at all. This ROE really does not matter at all. Okay. So everything that matters is your order value. So what you just need to